We've all heard, think rich to be rich, but what does it mean in practice? Wallace D. Wattles' book, The Science of Getting Rich, laid out what he considered the first principle of wealth: thinking in a certain way. This isn't just about positive thinking or daydreaming about a luxurious future. Instead, it's a specific mindset that, when embraced, leads to financial abundance. What's remarkable is that this idea has been adopted by millionaires and successful individuals across generations, proving its power over time. Let's explore how this concept of thinking in a certain way has been used by successful people to transform their lives, and how you can adopt it to create your own wealth. Wattles believed that everything starts with your thoughts. He argued that wealth isn't just something you work for, you attract by thinking in alignment with wealth. In modern terms, this concept closely aligns with the law of attraction. But beyond the buzzwords, Wattles suggests that your thoughts lay the groundwork for your actions, which shape your reality. This certain way of thinking is about positive thinking and consistently aligning your thoughts with the vision of wealth and success you want to achieve. It's about maintaining a mindset of abundance, even in the face of challenges. This mindset can transform your life, leading you to abundance and prosperity, and this transformative power should inspire and give hope to people. Many millionaires have used this principle, whether they knew it or not. A famous example is Jim Carrey, the actor and comedian. Before he made it big, Carrey was broke and struggling in Hollywood. But instead of succumbing to despair, he wrote himself a check for $10 million and post-dated it 5 years in the future. He carried that check everywhere, visualizing himself as a successful actor who could command that kind of salary. And almost exactly 5 years later, he landed the lead role in Dumb and Dumber for, you guessed it, $10 million. Carrey didn't just think about being rich, he acted like he already was. He visualized it, believed in it, and took steps toward it. This is a perfect example of Wattles' principle in action. Thought leads to belief, which leads to action and results. Now, here's where we can add a contrarian viewpoint. Many people in the personal development world discuss visualization as the magic bullet to wealth. Just think about being rich, and it will happen, right? Well, not quite. Wattles himself warns against this passive form of thinking. While visualization is essential, it's useless without taking aligned action. In other words, it's not enough to sit on your couch and imagine piles of money showing up at your door. That's a passive mindset, which Wattles cautions against. He stresses that you must think in a certain way, and this particular way means aligning your thoughts with purposeful, strategic action. Visualization works because it primes your brain to notice opportunities, empowering you to take proactive steps toward wealth. This emphasis on strategic action gives you the power to shape your financial destiny, and this empowerment should make people feel proactive and in control of their wealth creation journey. So if you've been spending hours meditating on your dream life but not getting closer to it, you're only doing half the work. Wealth comes when visualization is coupled with bold, consistent action. Another powerful example of Wattles' principle in action is Oprah Winfrey. Oprah has spoken frequently about how her belief in herself and the life she wanted to create started in her mind. She grew up in extreme poverty as a child, yet she visualized herself living a successful, abundant life. Instead of accepting her circumstances, she consistently acted in a way that aligned with the wealth and success she saw for herself. Oprah has also been a vocal proponent of gratitude as a mindset practice, another extension of Wattles' teachings. Instead of focusing on lack, Oprah focused on what she had, which attracted more abundance. By thinking in a certain way, specifically focusing on what she wanted rather than what she didn't have, she opened the doors to opportunities that led her to become a billionaire. This practice of gratitude attracts wealth and fosters a positive and appreciative mindset. This emphasis on gratitude should make people feel grateful and positive in their wealth creation journey. Here's how you can start applying Wattles' principles in your life. Clarify your vision. What does your wealthy life look like? Be specific. Visualization doesn't work if you're vague. What kind of work will you be doing? Where will you live? How much money will you earn each year? The more detailed your vision, the more effectively you can align your actions with that vision. Act as if you already have it. This doesn't mean pretending to be rich and maxing out your credit cards. It means carrying yourself with the confidence that you are on the path to wealth. Make decisions that align with the wealthy person you envision becoming. Would a wealthy person neglect opportunities for self-improvement? No, so invest in your growth. Would a wealthy person procrastinate? Absolutely not. So start taking action toward your goals today, no matter how small. Take consistent, purposeful action. Once you have the vision and are aligning with it, the next step is to take consistent action. Wattles stresses that it's not about working harder, but about working smarter. Each step you take should be guided by the vision you've set for yourself. It could be something as simple as starting a side business, investing in stocks, or networking with successful individuals. Don't focus on lack. A crucial part of thinking a certain way is refusing to focus on what you lack. You reinforce a scarcity mindset if you constantly dwell on your financial difficulties. Instead, focus on the opportunities available to you, no matter how small. This is how you shift your mind from scarcity to abundance, essential for attracting wealth. One way to do this is through the practice of gratitude. Regularly acknowledging and appreciating the good things in your life can shift your focus from what you lack to what you have, cultivating an abundance mindset. A different perspective might surprise you. Stop obsessing over saving money. Most financial gurus will tell you to cut out your morning coffee, skip the vacations, and save, save, save. But Wattles emphasizes that you must focus on creating value and attracting wealth, not pinching pennies. Of course, being responsible with your money is essential, but there's a limit to how much you can save. There's no limit to how much you can earn. Think about it. Even if you save 50% of your income, you still operate from a scarcity mindset. You're focusing on cutting down and limiting yourself. What if you shifted your focus to how you can earn more, provide more value, and multiply your income streams instead? Elon Musk is a perfect example of someone who doesn't operate from a scarcity mindset. Instead of thinking about how to save the money he made from selling PayPal, he invested almost all of it into risky ventures like SpaceX and Tesla. His mindset wasn't about preserving wealth, but creating value on a massive scale. This mindset shift is crucial. Stop focusing on saving a few dollars here and there, and focus on how you can generate wealth by increasing your value to the world. The last critical piece of thinking in a certain way is faith. Faith in yourself, your vision, and the abundance of opportunities available. Without this faith, getting discouraged is easy when the road to wealth isn't as smooth as expected. Wattles knew that setbacks would happen, but he emphasized that they should never shake your belief in the certainty of wealth. Faith is the fuel that keeps you moving forward, even when the results aren't immediate. The most successful people in the world, from entrepreneurs like Steve Jobs to athletes like Michael Jordan, didn't let failures or setbacks define them. They believed in their vision and kept going, regardless of the challenges. In summary, thinking in a certain way, as Wattles says, is a powerful tool for creating wealth. It's about aligning your thoughts, actions, and beliefs with abundance. Visualization without action is useless, and action without faith will falter. But when you bring all these elements together, visualizing your future, taking bold, consistent action, and maintaining faith, you'll start to attract the wealth and opportunities you desire. Are you ready to start thinking in a way that leads to real wealth?